or as I like to call them, gorilla tape all over my nipples. Help me, my hair, it hurts. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by gorilla, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impotent. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have of yet, Jesus, to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I'll have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? So he is centuries old. That must be his old attire? Fucking dick. Yeah, book. Dick. Alright. Hello, mate. What are you doing here? You can go on that table. There's loads of him. My god. Okay, I thought that was gonna break. I did not like that blood red shit. What was going on with that? Oh, this is a ritual chamber. He was using the prisoners to prolong his life. That's not good. That is, I should not be here. Yet I am. On the ritual table? How the fuck am I meant to... There's nothing else for me to do. Unless I missed something with a gripper. I don't think I did. Did I? Okay. Well, the blood red thing must have done something, right? God damn, this place is beautiful, but also fucking terrifying at the same time.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. I thought you were totally cool with it. I appear to have been wrong. Gotcha, bitch. Alright. I got no idea what I'm doing in here. Maybe it's a good idea to head back. I'm trying to remember what the fuck there even was before I went into the sex cellar. There's probably some quaint little Monopoly board game moments that I can not really remember too well, but I'm sure they won't mind. Why did the Jeremy Clarkson go? Still won't budge? Okay, well, guess I'll be taking my leave. Back to Agrippa, or as I like to call him, gorilla tape all over my nipples. Help me, my hair. It hurts.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Okay, I can see why Daniel wanted to forget everything now. Jesus. Oh my god, it cannot be opened from here. What about the other door? Still no. What the hell am I meant to do?
Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really was not as if Johann Meyer. You've never heard of Johann Meyer? My God. His brother is the greatest man in history, and you don't know him?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna leave you be now. Alright, there was that locked door as well. And, Jesus, lab. Won't budge. Yeah, I thought as much. Alright. Away from the creepy stairwell dungeon, let's go and see what else I can fucking grab.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Okay. Nice to know, Daniel. I hope that you are doing your time. Doing the rhyme and the crime. And it won't budge. What the hell am I meant to be doing? I got meat. Lots and lots of man meat. Ready for the taking. Oh, wait. God damn, I'm a moron. There we go. Nice. How did I not think about that? I should have came back all these years ago. Done my research. Still won't budge. Alright. Back down into the dungeon, I guess. See what's crack-a-lacking down there.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What are you sorry about? What are you doing, Alexander? You wouldn't be sending the shadows after me, would you, with your super-powered egg? I don't think he'd be able to. I don't think he's capable of loving me that hard. Let's go, shall we? Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Well, now I'm just confused, so... I did everything, I think. I mean, I flipped the switch.
You got the doors open? Good, go. I knew you could do it.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Into the torture dungeon? Okay. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Agrippa. Thanks for the vote of fucking confidence. What's in there? Let's find out. Doors locked. Lantern loaded. Let's shove a weird rope into the well and see what comes out. Yeah? Maybe? Have you latched onto it? What is in there? Whatever it is. I think I know what that is. Can I... Oh, okay. Well, I've got no fucking idea what the hell this does, so let's just drop it down. And I guess leave it. I don't take the rope down, do I? That is almost certainly death, I believe. Yeah, fuck that. What the hell is the point in that, then? That's terrifying. Probably gonna regret leaving that door open, aren't I? Oh, dear lord. Oh. Well, I'll be a son of a bitch and call this place a Draugr pit. What the goddamn hell have I walked into?
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
My god, he really did turn me into a fucking monster, didn't he? What a horrible man. I guess... in we go into the horrible fucking pitch black. I don't think this helped with anything, Baron. Oh god. Hello? Sweet mother of Christ. What is going on? My sanity's not even that bad, but... The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Oh God, Daniel, what have you done? Oh dear Lord. Oh God. Is there not a box piece in here? Yeah, that's fine. Am I killing her all over again? I think I might be. Hey, a bit of the orb. What if I let her down? Well, that's certainly there. I don't want to be in this room any longer than I need to be. My God. Let's get out of here. Jesus, Daniel, you've done some fucked up shit, man. I know that you're a succulent prodder, but... Phew, cool blimey. Cool blimey. You are a one sick puppy, you know that, man? Oh.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Yeah, I'm sure the only monster we're dealing with here is you bastard. The fact that he made me do all these horrible things, oh, even more.
Please, do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
What the hell did we shove this in? The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Oh my God. Jesus. Motion blur galore. Well, Daniel, you're one sick puppy. And you know what they do to sick puppies? Take him to the farm with Jeremy Clarkson. Hello, Jeremy. I noticed that you have stopped doing Top Gear. I would like to ask you if you could kill my dog? Yeah, sure, mate. Yeah. Of course, always happy to help a fan. There's a corpse in that one. Never even realised that. I don't think he's been there before. I think he's on holiday. I do not like the rustling. I don't like Russell Crowe in the walls. Oh, this has got twists and turns. Alright. Buddy, I'm sorry with whatever I did to you, but it sounds like a lot of soaring. Oh my God, I have like no control over this. It's probably because my sanity's fucked. I can't see shit. Oh, right, crystal clear. Now let's ruin it. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The sore between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. I mean, if he did deserve it, then, well, if he did the crime, I mean, he deserved it. But I've got a feeling Alexander's just been lying about every single person that's come in here. Like, yeah, the grate covers a drainage pipe. Can I fuck with that? No. 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 Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I mean, obviously torturing people has made Daniel quite fucked in the head. But it's just so fucked up. In terms of, like, he fucked me up. And also, if these people are all innocent and actually just been lying, like the arsonist said, why are you doing this? You're a man. Why the fuck would he be doing any good in the world? I mean, Alexander's already proven to be a bit of a cunt. A bit of a cunt. I mean, he's done a bit of a cunty move, doing things and stuff. I think we could forgive him. It's a ladder going to Jesus. Stairway to heaven. Or like, vase time. It's like FaceTime, but it's just with a vase. Alright. What's in here? Got that. Got a knife. String. And oil. The hell do I do with string? Don't like those noises. Hey, a note. Before we open that, let's read this. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. That was a long time ago. My god. Notes on torture. My favourite bedtime story. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. Jesus. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, and then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. I'm guessing that's what I was fed. The bastard. Don't like where that's going. Does not work. A tough string made from hemp. Can I do anything with it? Meat? Oh, a glass jar on a string. Sure. That works, I guess. Oh, I see what I meant to do. I get it now. Silly old me and my silly old brain. Let's go and shove a glass jar on a rope and ask the guy at the bottom to be like, please give us your water. I keep telling you, mate, it's not water. It's a thick liquid. It's a thick liquid. Oh yeah, what kind of liquid are you trying to peddle, mate? Urine. It's always urine, isn't it? Every time. I just can't help but think that there's some kind of perfect substance out there in the world, and well, it's urine for starters, and people could sell me that. What do you mean? People could tell me that the urine doesn't want to be applied. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you serious? It's on a string. You cock? Alright, I obviously need something else to, Wait a minute. Can I not? Wait a minute. There we go. Finally found a use for the meat. Something is pulling the rope. Was this a bad idea? What's gonna be at the end of the rope? What the hell was the point in that? Glass jar? Oh, wait. Remains. Bone is covered in mucus. What the hell do I do with that? I guess I could smash it to bits. Smash it to bits. I cannot. What a silly world we live in. Alright. Well, I got meat remains, whatever that does. I need 3 more pieces.
You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Thank you, mate. I will try my best to do that. Oh god. Why are the rocks being kerfuddled? Kerfuddled? Fuddled? Fucked? Rock fucking? Hello, Dwayne. No! Get off me! Please! Sorry, Dwayne. Looks like, batter up. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place. Willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander, who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time but by anguish. God damn, he's an old fucker. Ah, this is about Agrippa's quest. Weyer or Weather taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Weyer claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so that he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of and I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weyer told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae and tamta. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamta, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Karnak. That's a weird name. I will have to address Weyer with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Well, I've got that. I just need the vitae and the fungi. That's all good. I can free him. I had no idea what I was doing before, but I think I got an idea now. I do not have much fuel left. Here we go. Into the choir. Well, this is quaint and nice. I like all the candles they got going on in here. Let's just shut that behind me into the lovely torture room of death. Oh god.
August 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Oh no.
No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Let me out. I don't want to kill him. Oh, fuck it.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Oh, dear God. I'm sorry.
Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
Well.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to go through the door, man.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, dear God. Well, we know that Daniel did fucked up shit before. I just didn't think I would actually get a flashback of it. Genuinely was oh, fuck me. Oh, dear God. Oh, no. I thought that they would have been more jump scary. They probably will be very soon. Don't want to touch that yet. Okay. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Well, I don't want to be in here anymore. Hello, mate. Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there. Into, well, further into the choir, I guess. Wasn't expecting the choir to be, very dungeon sounding. Main hall.